following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
And thank you very much, Harper. And we are at the Wigwam tonight. It's back-to-back games here on a big night as they honored Colton Conkle for surpassing the new school record at Coshocton High School. It's going to be New Lexington and Coshocton. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
2025 will be here before we know it. Start the new year off right by enrolling in one of Buckeye Career Center's upcoming adult education courses. Earn your high school diploma and industry-recognized credentials for free through our adult diploma program. Upcoming ADP offerings include automotive engine repair, Ohio commercial pest control technician, drone license prep, welding, and manufacturing and warehousing associate. Also offering nail technician and plumbing in January. Call 330-339-2288 to enroll today.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Ensley Agency at 622-1111.
Coach in 3, 2, 1. My guest on Coach's Corner, James Herman, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins come in with a record of 14-2, coming off a huge win last night down at New Lexington, and also a lot of history made as well. So, a perfect night down at New Lex last evening.
I like how you said that, perfect night. I'll go along with that because we got to win in a tough place to go against a really good team. So, yeah, we'll take it. That's perfect. We get another one of those, we'll take it.
The one thing I wanted to talk a little bit before we get into the game, Colton broke the record last night, and it's just such a big deal in my mind, and and I know it had to be very difficult for him, especially when you're knocking on the door, that basket gets to about two diameters, it won't go in, and it's such a relief once it does. So all in all, had to be really fun.
He was obviously nervous, and we talked a little bit about it before, just him and I, and he was a little nervous before the game, and I said, you know what, those are butterflies, they're normal, buddy. Once we start playing and you forget about it and you just play, everything takes care of itself. It always does. I mean, we all of us armchair quarterbacks, we all, love the nostalgia of breaking records and things. But in the game itself, really doesn't matter unless you put it on yourself. And I thought Colton did a good job. Once we got into a nice flow, and he was just playing, then it happened. And then somebody got him a little bit mad, and you can't poke the bear, because once it happened, and he relaxed and everything, it just kind of took off. And man, he was amazing in that second half. Absolutely amazing.
The other thing I want to talk about, this is really one of those things due to the weather, unprecedented really. I can't remember ever seeing it in a high school situation where you play back-to-back. And it's just interesting to me what your thinking is on this.
It's NBA and Coshocton tonight with a back-to-back, and it is absolutely weird. And Coach Durr and I were talking about it before. He's like, "Has this ever happened to you?" I've had it one time, and it's a great story. It's too long for here, but we lost by 24 the first night and won by 24 the second night. How does that happen in back-to-back? But it did, and that's my only experience, and I don't want none of that tonight.
All right, let's talk about the philosophy or what you want to try to do tonight in this game. You're coming off, like you said, a victory. It was a tight game all the way down, up through, and the kids know that. But from your standpoint, what are you going to talk to them about before you hit the floor?
One of the nicest things about this back-to-back is the fact that it's the same team. It's the same prep. It's hey guys, we talked about this and we did these things well and we didn't do these, but it's the same prep. So we've already had a film session tonight and said, hey, we got to clean these things up so that we're even better at it tonight. And we'll be saying the same things, which it's getting close to playoff time. It's not there yet. This is a great game because this is a playoff tested team over the last 2 years. So they're not going to make a lot of mistakes. They're not going to give you a ball game. You got to go take it. And we got to sit down and defend and rebound. We've been talking about that all year. But this is one of those nights you can't just talk about it. You got to go do it.
Earlier in the week, we discussed the illness that was running through the team, health of the ball club. Where are we at now?
We're still sick. There's no two ways about it. We were sick last night. We've been sick all week. We're going to be sick tomorrow too. But the guys are toughing it out. I mean, there's a couple that aren't with us, but they'll be back. It's just you take what life throws at you, and we'll just do our best.
All right. Hey, I appreciate your time and good luck.
Hey. We're in the Wigwams. Great night for basketball.
All right, we'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley.agency.com.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
McWayne Ductile is proud of all students in their academic pursuits. Whether through sports, the arts, or in the classroom, it's important for students to be challenged and to achieve success as they gain real-life experiences. Students who learn the value of goal setting and working with others will be more prepared for their next chapter in life. McWayne Ductile is pleased to be part of this community and is proud to help sponsor this broadcast.
Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2023-24, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card rating of exceed standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
High school. The starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. Let's take a look here at New Lex. We've got a sophomore guard, a 5'10 sophomore guard wearing number 4, Lane Ratliff. We've got a 6'1 junior playing the guard position wearing number 5, Isaiah Stevens. At a forward position is a 6'2 junior wearing number 12, Paul Stinson. Another guard is a 5'11 junior wearing number 20, Bentley Hansen. And the other forward is a 6'4 junior wearing number 22, Malachi Thresher. Now the home team in tonight's contest, the Coshocton Redskins. At a forward position is a 6'6 senior wearing number 1, Alex Taylor. At a guard position is a 6-foot senior wearing number 2, Colton Conkle. Another guard is a 6'1 senior wearing number 3, Logan Lonsberry. Another guard is a 6-foot senior wearing number 10, Bladen Workman. And finally at the guard position is a 6-foot junior wearing number 13, JJ Herman. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, Caldwell, and now Circleville.
Coaches in the game, Jeremy Doer down at New Lex. They come in with a record of 10-7. James Herman, the head coach of Coshocton, there 14-2. Redskins coming off a win last night against New Lex at New Lex. Very unusual to see back-to-back high school games, but we have it here this evening.
I feel like it's the NBA.
And Taylor will be jumping center, and whoops, just wait a second. And ball's controlled by Bentley Hansen, and it comes to New Lex. They give the basketball to their point guard. That's Isaiah Stevens. Stevens over to Hansen. Now back out front. Works Stevens on the right wing. Picks it up, goes into the corner. Now back out front to Stevens. Stevens out top. They're just working the perimeter right now, trying to get baselines Hansen, but he's cut off. Out front, gives it to Stevens on the right side. Stevens tries to penetrate, spin, move inside, and kicks pass out, but it's going to be cut off by Conkle. Now they'll reset. Stevens, good lefty, fires a long triple and hits it. Isaiah Stevens, good player, no question about it. Hits a 3, they dump it into Taylor, and he quickly scores. Nice pass, and Alex Taylor answers right back. 3-2 the score. Just underway from the Wigwam. Stevens to Hansen, and out front it goes to Ratliff. Working, Stevens going to try another triple, and this one rims out, and Conkle rebounds, almost lost it. And gets it inbounds to Herman, now over to Workman. Bladen Workman, wearing that mask due to a broken nose. Conkle from way downtown, that's going to be off to the right, and rebound comes down to Ratliff. Ratliff hands to Stevens, checks the coaching, nothing said, and he brings it across. Right side, there goes Hansen. Now he tries to get baseline. Cut off, skip pass out. Now they just keep working. Looking inside, nothing there. Now going to the baselines, Isaiah Stevens forces his way in, and it's blocked by Taylor, and everybody thought it was Coshocton's ball. From our angle, we couldn't tell. The ball will remain with New Lex. Stevens will be the inbounder. Looking, now go all the way out to Ratliff. Lane Ratliff has it. Gives it up to Bentley Hansen. Hansen off the dribble. Trying to get downhill. Stops, kick pass out. There's going to be a shot, but Conkle blocks it out the 8th row. As the shot was taken by Ratliff. And the ball being New Lex ball on the far sideline.
Conkle playing with a lot of confidence on that blocked three-pointer.
So the inbounder will be number 12, Paul Stinson. Stinson inbounds it, gives it up to Stevens. 6:07 to play. Stevens, the lefty, works downhill, now gives it up. Now they'll have to reset the offense. Hanson has it high on the right side. Guarded by Lonsberry, off the dribble. Backs it out, looking, and now have to reset. Stevens to Hanson. Dumps it down the low block area, trying to get it up, and missed the shot, and Conkle rebounded, and we've got a foul on number 22, Malachi Thrasher. Stinson missed that shot in close. So the ball will be to Coshocton's basketball. First foul of the ball game. And that'll go against Thrasher, as we mentioned. Here comes Herman. 3-2. New Lex with a 1-point lead. 5:42 to play in the first quarter. Out front, Herman gives it up to Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble, penetrates inside, skip pass out to Herman. He's going to let a long triple go. Bounces around, no good. Rebound comes down to Thrasher, and he gives it to Stevens. Stevens has it, hands it to Hanson, trying to get, and he's going to travel. Pulled up that pivot foot, so the ball will go over to Coshocton. First turnover for New Lex. Conkle will bring it across for Coshocton. 5:15 to go in the opening quarter. 3-2 New Lex. Taylor over to Lonsberry. Lonsberry. Now they try to go inside. It's fumbled out of bounds by Conkle, so the ball will go over to New Lex. Turnover number 1 for Coshocton. Hanson will be the inbounder. Gives it to Stevens. Still 3-2 with 5 to play here in the opening quarter. Stevens has it high on the right side. Gives it up, gets it back. Off the dribble, trying to get downhill. Puts up the shot on the rim, and it rolls in. Isaiah Stevens with 5 points, 5-2, and here comes Conkle. Conkle left side to Herman, now to Workman. Workman out front to Lonsberry, penetrates, backs it out. Now he'll step back for 3. That's going to be an air ball short, and Herman almost saved it. But the ball comes up to Stevens. 5-2 with 4:22 to play here in the opening quarter. Stevens has it, thought about it. Now trying to penetrate. It's cut off. They work the perimeter. Now Hanson's going to try a 3 ball. It's going to be back iron, no good. Here, Lonsberry with the rebound. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor steps in, puts it up, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Alex Taylor. Turnover number 2 for Coshocton. And ball goes over to New Lex. Good job defensively. Had his feet set and picks up the charge.
Paul Stinson taking the charge there. Did a nice job. Getting set, getting in position.
Now we're ready to go, and here's Isaiah Stevens. Brings it across the timeline. Hands it to Hanson. Bentley Hanson goes into the corner. Back out to Hanson. Hanson out front to Stevens. And he's going to let a long triple go again. He hits it again. Isaiah Stevens has all 8, and he's on fire early. 3:45 to play here in the opening quarter, 8-2. Lonsberry to Taylor. Taylor left side to Workman, back to Conkle. Conkle leaves in. That's going to be short, and Hanson rebounds. Just grazed the front of the rim. Now with the basketball, Stevens. Left side it goes. Trying to get inside, skip pass out to Hanson. There's another shot from the wing. That's going to be good again for Lane Ratliff. And boy, New Lex off and running here early. It's 11-2 with 3:14 to play in the opening quarter. Fast start for New Lexington. And now Coach Herman wants a 30-second timeout. So we're going to stay right here. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Quick start for New Lex.
Absolutely. Shooting the ball extremely well. Looks like 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. Coshocton yet to make their first 3-pointer, so, I tell you what I'm most impressed with New Lex is the ball movement. They work it around the perimeter very quick and finding an open shot and doing a great job of distributing the basketball and, of course, converting when shooting those threes. As you mentioned, New Lex ahead of Coshocton here 11-2 with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left here in this first quarter.
All right, and we're about ready to resume play here. Workman will inbound it, gives it to Conkle. 11-2, 9-point lead for New Lex. Dumps it inside to Taylor. Taylor looking, trying to back his way in, skip it out. Herman thought about it. Now gives it to Conkle. Conkle swings it to Workman. Workman backs it out. Now he takes it downhill, and he's going to be fouled by Stevens. And he'll be out of bounds to Coshocton on the baseline. His first, team second. 2:45 to play here in the opening quarter. Herman will be the inbounder. Dumps it inside to Conkle, spin move, and then he still hangs it, gets rid of it, gets it over to Herman. Has into a triple team, now to Conkle. Steps back from way downtown and hits the triple. Colton Conkle gets his first basket of the night, makes it 11-5. 6-point lead with 2:25 to play in the opening quarter. Stevens has it. Now he steps into a long three and hits another one. He's red hot here early on. Stevens with 11 first quarter points and 3 triples. Dumps it down inside to Taylor, back to Conkle. He's going to let a 3-ball go. That's going to be long right and rebound Hanson. Bentley Hanson brings it across slowly for New Lex. 14-5, 1:57 to play in the opening quarter. Just taking their time out front, Bentley Hanson. Now it goes to Stevens. Stevens trying to get downhill, and he's going to be fouled by Herman. He'll shoot 2.
This will be the first free throws of the ball game here for New Lexington.
So 2 shots coming for Stevens, who's had a big first quarter.
3 of 4 from beyond the arc and 1 of 2 on 2-point field goals.
Pair of throws coming here. First one rattles home. Thrasher getting back. Stinson will take a break. 10-point lead at 15-5. And it's now an 11-point lead.
What's Carolina here?
Bladen Workman gets it down, and Champ Haley checked in for Coshocton. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor out front, it goes to Workman. Workman over to Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble, trying to get downhill. Now gives it up to Workman. Workman takes a shot from the wing. That's going to be no good, but ball's loose, but rebound Haley. Champ Haley rebounds it, gets it over to Workman. And we've got, I think, a collision between Conkle and...
Yeah, Conkle took a shot, and Lonsberry lost his glasses.
So I think they kind of ran into each other as they were crossing underneath.
Yeah, kind of hit heads there. Both a little shaken up after that play.
That's smarts. Now with the ball in front of us, going to be Bladen Workman, and Herman will get back. And they're taking their time, and Lonsberry will take a break with 1:15 to play here in the opening quarter. Now we're ready to go. They get it inside to Herman. Herman, out front it goes, is deflected, but comes to Workman, now to Conkle. Conkle up fake, goes inside, little spin move, dumps it down there. They're going to call an offensive foul on Conkle.
He called offensive, the other official called a block. Ooh, didn't even talk about it.
And it'll be a turnover for Coshocton there, 3rd in the ball game.
Coach Herman not happy as, again, one official called a block, one called the charge. Coach Herman trying to plead his case for the block. No dice.
Probably they defer to the underneath official.
Makes sense.
And here comes New Lex, off to a fabulous start here to get things underway. Hanson steps through and he travels. So the ball goes to Coshocton. 2 turnovers now for New Lex. Trying to get that extra step there, not able to do so. So with the basketball is Herman. Hands it to Conkle. Conkle has it downside. Trying to spin inside. Puts it in and he's fouled. So Conkle just worked down inside with that strength and got the basket. And it's now a 16-7 game, and Conkle beat the line for a three-point play opportunity.
I think you said it best, Coos. A strength play down low. Colton Conkle, obviously very strong, likes to get it down low against a smaller guard and just do a nice spin move, and was able to draw the contact. Heads to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
Conkle's throw on the way. That's good. He has 6 in the first quarter, makes it 16-8. 37 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Conkle now on Stevens. And he looks more like he's going to kind of face guard him here. And they're just holding it outside. Hansen, they're just going to run it. It looks like they're just going to run it down to the last shot. 15 seconds now. Now Hansen, couple dribbles. He's guarded by Herman. Down under 10. Hansen off the dribble, skip pass out. There's a 3 ball. It's going to be good. And we're waiting to hear what's happening here.
Colton Conkle was kind of going through down at the block through a screen. 22 offense. I think there was.
I guess it's an offensive foul, and they've taken the basket off, and the head coach Doer is clear down to the other side. That'll be a turnover if they don't give him the hoop. So we got 5 seconds to go. It'll reset to 16-8, I believe.
Yeah, they haven't made the motion that the basket was good. They haven't really waved it off either, but the points are on the scoreboard.
I think they're trying to check now to see if.
And the scores table has a hand up like they're in the classroom asking do they take it off, and they do take it off, so that will be a turnover like you mentioned.
I haven't taken it off yet. Ahead to Conkle. Conkle dumps it inside, and that's going to be into the corner. Now they have changed it. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is New Lexington 16, Coshocton 8. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
16-8 the score, and as we start to play in the second quarter, Conkle has it out front. Looking, goes a high lob in pass inside to Taylor, skips it back out to Conkle. To Workman, he steps back and lets a triple go and hits it. 3-point ball for Bladen Workman. That makes it now 16-11. Getting downhill is going to be Stevens, and he knocks down another shot. He has 15 here in the first half. We haven't had an answer for him yet. Here comes Conkle into the corner, dumps it down to Taylor. Alex Taylor, reverse layup's good, and he's fouled.
Great move by Alex Taylor down low, draws the contact, reverse layup, able to convert, heads to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
So Alex Taylor will try to get the 3-point play. 18-13, 7:24 just underway in the second quarter. Taylor's throw on the way around the rim and in. Alex Taylor with 5 in the ball game. 18-14, 4-point lead for New Lex. They have the basketball. Stevens to Hansen. Hansen back to Stevens. Steps back for another long 3. This time he misses. And Herman took it away. And Stevens throws up a shot, missed it, and rebound Conkle. Conkle quickly coming down, fakes, gives it to Taylor. Can't handle the pass, so a turnover for Coshocton. Their fourth of the game, 3 for New Lexington. So New Lex will have the basketball. So New Lex will have it, and Isaiah Stevens will bring it across the timeline. Stevens now will be guarded by Workman. Dumps it down low and just makes an easy layup as Lonsberry lost him in the switch. So Stinson gets his first basket. 20-14. Out front it goes to Lonsberry. Downhill, skips it over in the corner. There's a 3-ball, air ball long by Workman. So it'll be over to New Lex. With the ball in front, Isaiah Stevens. 6:22 to play here in the second quarter. 20-14, 6-point lead for New Lex. Stevens out front, left side to Hanson. Hanson off the dribble, dumps it down low, gets it back. A little jumper, high archer, and he hits it. Bentley Hanson gets his first basket. Now back to an 8-point lead at 22-14. Got it down to 4. Now to Conkle. Conkle trying to force his way inside. Draws contact, gets his rebound, missed the shot, got his rebound and scored it. He now has 8 in the ball game, 22-16. 22-16 where the basketball is going to be Hanson on the right side. Bentley Hanson looking. Gives it up. Backward, just working the perimeter. Now shot in that zone. There's a long triple. That back iron no good. Lonsberry rebound. Stevens missed it. Logan Lonsberry has it. Into the corner goes. Workman's three is no good. Herman rebounds. Dumps it inside to Taylor, who scores it. Good pass from Herman to Taylor, and he puts it in. He has 7 now. 22-18. Back to a 4-point game. We're ready to go again here. With the basketball left side is going to be Stevens. Back out front, working the perimeter to Hanson. Use just run that guard front when they're good in the zone. Got to know where he is at all times. Now he dumps it inside, and Conkle with the steal, and he's coming quickly. And we're going to say it was off Conkle, and that'll be a turnover for Coshocton, their 5th. And Hanson will have it. 4:35 to play, 22-18, New Lexington. Hanson has it, right side to Stevens. Stevens gets it back out. Hanson trying to get downhill, and he travels. He has a tendency to pull that pivot foot up just before he takes off. That's the second time they've called it.
He's very quick, and I think he just, looks at, sees a lane to the basket, tries to get there a little quicker with his feet move.
And we've got a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Been a long road back. Shocking down 11 at one time, and now they've cut it to 4.
Absolutely, doing a great job of getting a few turnovers there. Colton Conkle, got I think at least 2 turnovers there in the lane, going the full court the other way, and on the last one, unfortunately got that turnover. If you're, Colton Conkle just unable to. It almost looked like a jump ball. They kind of, did a good job of getting both hands on it, and then Colton Conkle just kind of landed out of bounds with the ball. So turnover there, but. Coshocton doing a great job of climbing back into this, scoring the basketball, and some of those 3 balls starting to fall, especially Bladen Workman, I believe, one of 3 from beyond the arc.
4:22 to play here in the first half. Lonsberry has it, just takes it all the way to the hoop. Little runner around. Nice move by Logan Lonsberry. Didn't settle and took it to the hole and gets the basket. Good move, and it's 22-20. 2-point game now. Hanson brings it across the timeline. Goes right side, dumps it in the corner. Now they get it inside. Stevens almost travels, puts it up, missed it. Ball's batted around, and Conkle and Stevens battled for it, but they're going to say Conkle was on the inline when he came down, so it'll be remain with New Lex. Checking back in will be Malachi Thrasher, and Corey Adam will take a break. Looking, still looking. They'll go all the way out back, and that's going to be over and back. He didn't catch it, but that'll be to Hanson. Hanson looking, stops, trying to dump it down inside, and he loses control. Lonsberry comes up with the steal, picks it up, and they get it to Herman. Herman spins away. Down, kicks it in the corner of Taylor. He lets a 3-ball go. That's going to be no good, and Hanson rebounds. And they'll slow it down with 3:25 to play here in the first half. Hanson is working out front. Ratliff to Hanson. He's now looking for somebody. Now they're set to double pick. Jumper coming. That's going to be no good. Rebound inside. They're going to call Workman for a foul over the back. Good positioning down there by number 12, Paul Stenson. So Workman will pick up the foul, only their first in the quarter, and the ball will be out of bounds with Stevens being the inbounder. Dumps it down to Hanson, and I believe Conkle's going to pick up the foul.
Conkle kind of slapped at it as he had it around his waist there, and they're going to call it on the floor.
So they'll have it out of bounds again underneath the hoop. Stevens throws it into Hanson out front, working the perimeter. Hanson has it with 3:02 to play here in the second quarter. Hanson, they just taking their time, really kind of face guarding Stevens right now. Herman shadowing him right now. And they just continue to take their time. 2-point lead for New Lex at 22-20. Now he gets the pick. Thought about it. Didn't call it. Could have been a foul on Workman. All the way across. Running at him was Taylor. Now a jumper from the wing. That's going to be good. Hitting that shot. Ratliff hits his second triple of the ball game. Good ball movement. They get the basket. 25-20. Out front to Conkle from way downtown. Good. Colton Conkle hits the triple, and it's now back to a 2-point game at 25-23. Conkle with 11 in the ball game. Out front, working the perimeter once again is Hanson. 1:55 to play. Into the corner it goes to Stinson. Back to Hanson. Hanson penetrates. Tries to go, but it's blocked out of bounds by Taylor. Tried a scoop shot, but Taylor right there to bat it away. So they'll have it underneath the hoop. 1:47 to play in the second quarter, 25-23. New Lex with a 2-point lead. Out front. Gives it to inside to Stevens. Has a block from behind by Workman. And Herman comes the other way. Herman out front to Workman. He's going to take a long triple, and he hits it. Bladen Workman puts Coshocton in the lead. So the Redskins have fought back to take a 1-point lead here, 26-25, with 1:22 to play in the first half. New Lex with a basketball. Holding it out front's Ratliff. Now to Stevens, just working around the perimeter. Getting the big hard pick, and Hanson goes all the way across. They'll go out front. Stevens has it with 1 minute to play in the first half. Isaiah Stevens off the dribble. Guarded by Herman. Gives it up. Into the corner it goes. Hanson goes downhill. Throws the shot up and in. Nice move by Bentley Hanson. He has 4 points. 1-point lead at 27-26 with 40 seconds to go. Coshocton see if they play down for one. Herman puts it under his arm. Now to Conkle. Conkle takes a look at the scoreboard as it hits 30 seconds. Now Lonsberry. Hanson comes out to guard Lonsberry. Now to out front to Herman. 27-26. New Lex with a 1-point lead to Conkle. Conkle goes across to Lonsberry with 15. Lonsberry off the dribble. Gives it up to Herman. Herman to Conkle. 8 seconds. Conkle to nice move by Taylor. He just beats him to the rack and scores it. Nice play, Alex Taylor. Hanson lets it go at the buzzer. That's going to be short, and we played one half of basketball, and it's been a good one. Coshocton leads at halftime, 28-27. We'll be back with a halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
Start your week right at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Mondays mean half-price breakfast sandwiches, the perfect way to kick off your morning. And don't miss out on Wednesdays when all drinks, all sizes are half off. Craving something sweet? Try our donut of the month, plus pastries and donuts made fresh every day. We've also got a delicious lunch menu to keep you fueled all day long. Coshocton Coffee Connection, your go-to spot for great coffee, tasty treats, and unbeatable deals. We hope to see you soon.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Does your list of New Year's resolutions include choosing healthy foods? Pearl Valley Cheese offers a selection of more than 20 varieties of cheese.
Swiss, Colby, Marble, Sausage Jack, Gouda, Smoked Swiss, Farmers, Munster, Pepper Jack, and many more.
Cheese is a versatile food rich in calcium and protein, the perfect choice for a healthy diet.
So come and visit us at Pearl Valley Cheese, 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and 9 to 4 every Saturday.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Looking for top quality used cars at an unbeatable price? Look no further than Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Right now, drive home in a 24 Ram 2500 Tradesman with under 3,500 miles and a powerful Cummins engine. Originally $74,000 MSRP and now $51,684. Or snag a 2019 Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus loaded with features. Only 71,000 miles and price to move at $18,799. Hurry in, these deals won't last long. Visit Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram today and check us out online at jeffdrennan.com. And remember, when you're thinking about buying your next vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Dr. Brian Dunlap and Dr. Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized dental care that you deserve. Keeping your teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics is achievable as the mission states. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website at CoshoctonDentistry.com.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Time report. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. JV game played earlier this evening. It was Coshocton, a winner over New Lexington, 56-30. This was a good ball game for both teams. It was a good one last night. Coshocton won by 3, 56-53, and tonight New Lex jumped out early and led 16-8 at the end of the first quarter, but a good second quarter by Coshocton. They outscored New Lexington in the quarter 20-11, and they took a 1-point lead at halftime, 28-27. Have Gary McElfresh on hand here this evening. He's speaking about the former all-time leading scorer at Coshocton High School, Tom Sandry. As you all probably know by now, that Colton Conkle broke the record last night down at New Lexington, and they are honoring Conkle tonight. And here at halftime, Coach McElfresh, or ex-Coach McElfresh, talking about Tom Sandry. Taking a look at the individual scoring in the first half. First for New Lex, they were led in scoring by their leading scorer, Isaiah Stevens. Stevens had 15 points in that first half, 13 of those coming in the first quarter, and has 15. And Lane Ratliff has 2 triples for 6 points. Bentley Hansen has a couple field goals for 4. And Paul Stinson has a basket for 2 points. That is the 27-point total for New Lex. For Coshocton, they're led by Colton Conkle. Conkle has 11 points. He's hit a pair of triples, has a 2-point field goal, also a free throw for that 11 points. Alex Taylor, a big first half, has 9 points on 4 field goals and a free throw. Logan Lonsberry has a basket for 2. And Bladen Workman hit a pair of 3 balls in that second quarter for 6 points. That is the 28-point total for the Redskins. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Coshocton on top of New Lex at the half, 28-27. 3-point land. New Lex was 5 of 11, shooting 45%. Coshocton was 4 of 12, shooting 33%. 2-point field goals. New Lex was 5 of 12, shooting 41%. Coshocton was 7 of 9, shooting 77%. From the free throw line, both teams are a perfect 2 of 2. And in the rebounding department, it is New Lex out-rebounding Coshocton 11-9. And turnovers, New Lex has 6, Coshocton with 5.
Well, one of those games that starts out that, Coshocton gets down early and was down by 11 at one point in that first quarter, but it battled all the way back in the second quarter to take a 1-point lead at halftime.
Absolutely. Boy, New Lex really came out firing on all cylinders like a good old diesel there, just making all those 3-pointers and just doing everything extremely well. Coshocton did a great job of clawing their way back into it and, starting to hit some shots, got some turnovers, and starting to do things right there from an offensive perspective. And so, got their way right back into it. Colton Conkle making some threes, a few turnovers there. Alex Taylor getting to the rack very, very easily as well. So, things starting to go a little bit better for the Redskins. You played 2 games in 2 nights against the same team. Just getting kind of the groove back into things, getting those legs under you as well. And again, things looking better there late in the second quarter.
Halftime score here is Coshocton out in front of New Lex by a score of 28-27. Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's halftime report. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. We'll be back and get the second half underway. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
And we're back and just about ready to get underway here from the Wigwam. 28-27, Coshocton out in front by 1, and there's the whistle, and we're ready to go. New Lex will have it, and it'll be Bentley Hansen across the timeline. Hansen picks up his dribble and then gives it over to Ratliff. Ratliff back to Hansen. Hansen off the dribble. Ratliff has an almost block. I might have gotten a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. I think he did get a little bit of it. I think they're going to call it too.
Well, yeah, looked like Ratliff talking about maybe getting a little foul, but yeah, I guess definitely got a piece of it.
Yeah, he did. He partially blocked it a little bit. You could see that from right when it was right in front of us. Looking, now he goes all the way out front. New Lex to Hansen, high on the right side, gets the high pick, trying to get baseline, but Taylor cuts him off. Goes out front, and with the ball is Ratliff. Ratliff works right side. Hansen, he's going to take it this time. Back iron, no good. And nice rebound inside, and putting it back in was Paul Stinson. That was a strength rebound for Stinson, and now New Lex up 29-28. Conkle has it, and they're just directing traffic. Conkle throws one up, almost made it, and draws the foul. He just got that up fake, and gets underneath him and has the presence of mind to put it up, and he'll shoot 3 free throws.
Nice job. Nice awareness by Conkle, as again he saw the defender take flight and used that to his advantage by leaning in and drawing the contact. 1 of 1 from the free throw line tonight, where he's going to now shoot 3.
First throw's good. Conkle with 12 in the ball game. We're tied at 29. Conkle second. Good again. Coshocton now by 1, 30-29. Gives it a couple spins, and 3 out of 3. Makes them all. He has 14 in the ball game. It's now a 2-point lead at 31-29. And Bentley Hansen will slowly bring it across timeline. Goes to Ratliff, back to Hansen. Hansen looking, now gets it back. Ratliff, Hansen. Goes it over there. Now they're trying in the low post area. Trying to look for a cutter, but not there. They'll go back and reset with Hansen. Gets the high pick. Tries to step through. Is in trouble. Gets it over the corner. 3 ball, and that's going to be good. Hitting that 3 was Paul Stinson. He's had a nice ball game. He has had 7 points in the game. Now 1 point lead for New Lex at 32-31. Stevens out guarding Conkle. Into the corner to Herman. Herman out to Workman. Workman off the dribble. Gives it up to Lonsberry. Lonsberry steps back. He lets a jumper go. That's going to be off right, and Hansen grabs the rebound. Bentley Hansen slowly brings it across the timeline for New Lex. Left side, looking for that good shot. Penetrate, now it goes to the corner. Got an illegal pick, I believe, on Malachi Thrasher. And that'll be a foul. And I believe that's his third, team's first or second. And it'll be Coshocton basketball. And real close to a technical right there.
Yeah, right in front of us here.
Eli Stevens getting in the lineup now. So now we're ready to go. Get it into Conkle. Conkle guarded by Stevens, almost stole it away. Be out of bounds to Coshocton. Now Herman will be the inbounder, gets to Conkle. Conkle brings it across, down the right side, 32-31, New Lex gives it up to Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble, has it stripped and stolen away. Hansen with it, steps through, gets man up and loses control of it down low. They give it up to Stevens, thought about it, but now he gets it out front, now have to reset. Stevens has it, high out right in front of us on the right side. Left side to Hansen. Bentley Hansen guarded by Taylor right now. They try it in the low post area. skips it out, and he's going to try another triple. That's going to be no good, but inside, grabbing the rebounds, Eli Stevens puts it back in. 3-point lead now, 34-31. Conkle off the dribble, now trying to get downhill, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Stevens. They're begging for one on that one.
Trying.
So it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton on underneath the basket. 4:58 to play. Dumps it into Taylor. Taylor guarded closely. Spin move inside. Stops. Backs it out and gets it over to Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble. Out front to Conkle. Off the dribble. Trying to work his way in. Does. Puts a shot up. Missed it. Rebound Taylor. Low reverse layup's good. Alex Taylor grabs the rebound. Puts it in. 34-33. 1-point lead. Taylor with 11 in the ball game. Out front it goes. Hanson. Hanson looking, goes into the inside to Stevens. Back to the other Stevens. He tries to get baseline, in trouble. And, they're going to let him shoot it.
I think they're going to call it. Yeah, they're going to call it on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was in a shooting motion.
No, and it'll be out of bounds too. New Lex on the baseline. 4:14 to play. Champ Haley gets in, and Lonsberry will take a break. Stevens dumps it down in low to Stevens. Out front, working. Almost turned it over, but Stevens gets it. There's a three ball from the wing. That's going to be long, no good. Good rebound by Workman. Workman ahead to Conkle. Conkle thought about it. Draws contact. He'll shoot three more. He just does such a good job of just getting that fake and that shot because he can shoot it from out there, and everybody lunges, and he just creates contact, and he'll shoot three more.
I was going to say that play works because he's such a good shooter that you have to guard him. You have to get a hand up. Perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line here tonight.
His first throw is good. He's had 4 throws here in the third quarter, has 15 points in the ball game. Second one's on the way. Good again. Rolled around a little bit, but he knocks it down. Coshocton now with a 1-point lead at 35-34. Conkle gives it a couple bounces and hits them all. He now has 6 throws here in the quarter, 17 points in the ball game. 2-point lead for Coshocton, under 4 to play in the third, 36-34. Stevens this time brings it across to Hanson. Hanson gets the high pick, downhill, skip pass out into the corner. Back out front, Ratliff working inside. They give it to Stevens. He skip pass over to Bentley Hanson for a 3, and that's going to be no good. And rebounding is Conkle. Conkle quickly has got numbers. Dumps it to Taylor. He goes up and is fouled. I think that was going to be a
punch. Yeah, he was going to dunk that one. He had the rim.
So he'll go at the line to shoot 2. I think they want goaltending too. They're not getting that, but I think that's what those guys are saying.
And New Lex calling for a travel. Didn't quite see it. I was trying to write the stats down from the previous play as the ball quickly went up to the front court.
His first throw's good. Alex Taylor has 12 points in the ball game, 37-34. And hits them both. Taylor with 13 in the ball game. 3:30 to play in the third quarter. 4-point lead now for Coshocton at 38-34. Coshocton now a little bit more of a little zone look, but almost like a box and one right now.
I think you're exactly right.
And with the basketball into the corner it goes. Dumps it down low. Stevens puts it up, missed it. Rebound Taylor. He comes in a hurry. Skip pass over to Workman, steps into a 3 ball. That's going to be short, but there's Taylor, almost ran it down, but the rebound this time comes down to Paul Stinson. Stenson gets it ahead to Hanson, and he slows her down and gets them into their offense. Does a good job of that for New Lex. Skip pass all the way across. There's a 3 ball, and that's going to be good for Lane Ratliff. Ratliff has 9 points. He's hit a triple in each quarter. 38-37, 1 point lead for Coshocton, 2:40 to play. Conkle off the dribble, gives it up to Workman. Workman, skip pass all the way to Herman. Herman has it. He'll back it out. Looking, now goes to Taylor. Taylor off the dribble, tried to pass inside, was deflected out of bounds.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh boy, that went. Thought that was a clear call, but an out-of-bounds call. They'll give it to New Lex.
Nobody's saying anything, so I got to believe it was okay.
Yeah, I guess it was a little further away. The Coshocton 6th turnover of the ball game.
38-37. And checking in will be Corey Adam. Adam comes in. Now New Lex down 1 and the basketball with 2:20 to play in the third. Bentley Hanson with the basketball. Left side, Ratliff to Hanson. Hanson, Ratliff. Ratliff, Hanson. Taking their time. Nice skip pass over, back and forth. They continue to work the perimeter. Ratliff. Hanson. And he dribbles over and almost lost it, but now he comes up with it. Now give to Ratliff to Hanson. Under 2 to play here in the third quarter. Backs it all the way out. Hanson just holds it now. Guarded by Conkle. Now Stevens has it. Isaiah Stevens trying to get downhill, but it's cut off. Skip pass all the way out. There's a jumper. That's going to be good, and that's Ratliff again. He's hit 4 threes in the ball game. And now New Lex has taken a 2-point lead at 40-30, or 40-38. Workman in the corner, Herman. Herman thought about it. Now he's in trouble. Backdoor cut, and they turn it over. And quickly comes Stevens. Steps through, throws up a shot, and it's going to be fouled by Taylor. He'll shoot 2.
Isaiah Stevens, a perfect 2 of 2 from the free throw line in the game.
So 40-38, 2-point lead for New Lex. And Isaiah Stevens shooting 2 with 1:06 to play here in the third quarter. The lefty at the line, first throw on the way, rattles home. Stevens now with 16 in the ball game. Champ Haley is out, and Lonsberry's back and hits them both. So now a 4-point lead for 8 straight points now for New Lex. They lead 42-32. Conkle gets downhill, spin move, little jumper on the rim and in. Conkle with his first field goal of the quarter. Has 19 in the game, and it's 42-40 with 50 seconds to play here in the third. They'll just take their time out front before they set it up. 42-40, 35 seconds to play in the third quarter. Bentley Hanson out front near the timeline, guarded by Lonsberry. Counts on. Now he puts it on the deck and gets over to Ratliff. Ratliff back to Hanson. Now gives it up. Going to work it down for 1 with 17 seconds to play here in the quarter. 42-40. Hanson, jumper in the lane is going to be short, no good. Rebound comes down to Workman. Conkle lets it go at the buzzer, and we've played 3 quarters of basketball, and New Lexington has taken the 42-40 lead as we get ready to play period number 4. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
At American National, we know unexpected things can happen. But with the right farm coverage, you can rest easy knowing life's disruptions don't have to change your routine. My name is John Iannello, your local American National agent, protecting farmers in the Coshocton and surrounding areas when the unexpected happens isn't just a profession, it's my passion. Let me be your insurance ally. Call me, John Iannello, at 740-295-9460. Terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements will apply. American National Property and Casualty Company, Springfield, Missouri.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak and Stein in Roscoe Village. Coshocton has the ball coming out in period number 4. Conkle has it, crossing the timeline. 42-40, New Lex with a 2-point lead. Alex Taylor trying to get downhill, puts it on the rim and in, and he's fouled. That quick first step, and Taylor scores the basket. He's got 15 in the ball game, and we're tied at 42.
A big game by Alex Taylor. He's 6 of 6 from the field. He's 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He's going to head to the free throw line again here, but just done a great job on the rebounding, and then also a few nice reverse layups for some good points.
Thrasher picked up his 4th foul. And 42-42, Alex Taylor trying to give Coshocton a 1-point lead, and he does. 16 in the ball game for Taylor. 43-42, 1-point lead for Coshocton. Isaiah Stevens bringing it up this time to Hanson. Out front, just taking their time, working the perimeter. Stevens has it, guarded by Herman.
Coshocton in that box and 1.
Hanson off the dribble, down, out on the high on the left side, trying to spin move, kicks it out. They give it up. Now back it goes, trying to get all the way to the rim, in trouble, but skips it out front to Ratliff. Now he has it and gives it to Hanson. They'll reset the offense with 7:05 to play here in the 4th quarter. With the basketball out front, just working the perimeters, Hanson. Continue to take their time. Hanson crosses over, but cut off. There's going to be a 3-ball attempt. That's going to be air ball short and rebound Taylor. Stinson missed the 3, and Conkle has it. Coshocton leading by 1, 6:40 to play in the ball game. Colton Conkle picks up his dribble to Taylor. Taylor gives it back to Conkle. Jumper kind of hitting his way on the rim, no good. Tipped, and it'll stay with Coshocton. J.J. Herman really made that happen, just hustling all the way, and bounced off of Bentley Hanson. And now Coshocton wants a timeout. It'll be a 30, so we'll stay right here.
If you have a run-in with a deer, make sure you get your vehicle fixed the right way. Brohart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brohart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton.
Well, we've had a good one at the Wigwam, no doubt about that. Coshocton up 43-42.
Yeah, we certainly have a good game last night, so and Coshocton getting that victory, so you had to expect a little bit of revenge play here tonight, and so far so good for New Lex. Done a great job shooting the ball. I tell you, Lane Ratliff is 4 of 6 beyond the arc, and Isaiah Stevens 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. Coshocton, when they run their box and 1, that one person is on Isaiah Stevens trying to guard him cold so that he can't get the basketball, because a lot of great offense out of Lane Ratliff and Isaiah Stevens here tonight.
All right, it'll be Coshocton ball underneath the hoop. Herman will be the inbounder, looking. All the way in the corner it goes to Taylor, and he just backs it out. Taylor's spin move, they're going downhill, stops, little fade. Oh, he should have shot that one. It's one of those he should have shot.
We got to choke that.
And there will be a turnover for number 8 for Coshocton. And with the ball is going to be Isaiah Stevens. Stevens gives it up out front to Ratliff. Ratliff all the way into the corner to Adam. They're just taking their time once again. Adam has it high on the left side. And Hanson got in the lane and knocked down that little jumper. Bentley Hanson with 6 points in the ball game. Now a 1-point lead at 44-43. Workman's going to take a 3. That's going to be no good. Good block out that time and rebound Hanson. With the basketball is Isaiah Stevens with 5:40 to play in the ball game. Going to the corner, now out front. With the ball out front, Stinson. Gives it up to Ratliff to Stinson. Adam. In the low post to Hanson. Now they work it out front. They'll reset the offense. Almost a turnover. They get it into the corner. Now jump it down to Hanson. He scoops it up and scores the basket. Bentley Hanson. And now a 3-point lead for New Lex. Lonsberry gives it up. Lonsberry gets it back, thought about it, penetrates it to Workman. Workman over to Herman. Herman thought about it. Now works down to the center of the floor to Lonsberry. Lonsberry, that's his spot over there, but backs it out, gives it to Workman. Workman gets it up to Conkle. 4:50 to play in the ball game. 46-43, 3-point lead for New Lex. Conkle off the dribble, skip pass over in the corner is deflected out of bounds. Trying to get it to Workman over and wide open in the corner, but good hands by New Lex deflected it out.
Conkle had Corey Adam on him and kind of saw a little bit of a mismatch with a post player and wanted to take advantage.
So they get it into Lonsberry. Lonsberry just turns the corner, puts it up, has a block, but there's Taylor rebounding and scoring. Alex Taylor continues his fine night. He has 18 points in the ball game, and it's now 46-45. Hanson has it on the right wing. Hanson, he'll give it back out front. Thrasher, Ratliff wide open. This time he misses, and Taylor gobbles up another board. Alex Taylor probably close to a double-double here this evening. So Conkle has it with 4:05. Conkle out front. Thought about it. Now almost walked. Now he steps back. Lets the three ball go, and he hits it. Pretty good defense there, and he still hits the hoop. 48-46 Coshocton. Stevens takes it inside, forces one up, and they're going to call a foul. Bailed him out, maybe bailed him out a little bit, but he'll shoot two.
Fouls on Workman. Isaiah Stevens will head back to the free throw line where he's a perfect 4 of 4 tonight.
Has 17 points in the ball game. And as mentioned, 4 of 4 from the stripe. The lefty's first throw's good. Stevens with 18 in the game. Lefty gives it a spin and hits them both, and we're tied up again. 48-48, 3:47 to go. We have a timeout. It'll be a full time, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. 48-48, and we've had a good one.
Oh, we certainly have. Both teams playing extremely well. I tell you, it was a great job on the last play by Isaiah Stevens, getting to the basket, drawing the contact. He is, again, a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line, so taking care of business there. And only 3 minutes and 47 seconds left with a tie game. Sounds about similar to how it did last night with a very close game at New Lex.
All right, it'll be Coshocton basketball. We'll resume play. Conkle will walk it across for Coshocton. 3:44 to play in the ball game. Conkle down the left side, off the dribble. Kips it over the corner to Herman. Back out to Conkle. Conkle off the dribble, trying to get downhill. Little scoop shot on the rim and in. A lot of contact, but he still knocks it down. Conkle with the basket. 50-48. 2-point lead now for Coshocton. Stevens has it out front. Off the dribble, trying to get inside. Spin move, stops. Fadeaway jumper, and got it. So Isaiah Stevens answers, and we're tied again at 50. Stevens now with 21 in the game. Conkle off the dribble, long triple on the way, on the rim this time, no good, but a good hustle play by Haley, but the ball is taken by Stevens. Stevens comes down, steps into a long triple, that's no good. Taylor with another rebound. Gives it to Conkle. 2:42 to play, tied at 50. Into the corner, Taylor. Alex Taylor off the dribble, trying to get downhill. It's cut off, gets it to Workman. Workman back to Taylor. Taylor stops. Is open, didn't take the shot, and Haley runs it down for Coshocton. Gives it up. Now to Conkle, and we've got an injured player right now.
Right in front of us, and that's Isaiah Stevens talking about his shoulder hurting as he kind of both went for the ball and took some contact on the shoulder and then landed on his shoulder.
Okay, right now it's 50-50 with 2:22, and he's going to try to work it out here. He went down hard. There was a big collision there as they both scrambled for the basketball. I don't think he'll come out.
He doesn't want to come out, but boy, he was in pain, and we could hear that through the headsets here as he's right in front of us. And they're gonna, not sure if we're gonna have a timeout here. We're gonna get back to play.
He says he's ready to go, so we'll resume play.
So now Coshocton has to inbound, and coaching staff wondering where the ball's gonna be out. And
Ridgewood defeated Edison tonight, 67-41. And now officials are going to come over.
He's got to come out for a play because they stopped the play for that. So Isaiah Stevens will have to come out, and he's going to go right back to the coach pointing, going right back to the scorer's table.
Now we're ready to resume play. They get it into Lonsberry, dumps it down to Taylor. Taylor trying to get baseline, gets in close, puts a shot up, missed it, got his own rebound, puts it up again, missed it, got his own rebound again. This time he's fouled. Alex Taylor, shot missed, and kept getting the rebound. He'll go to the line to shoot a couple.
Tell you, those last two offensive rebounds there, as you mentioned earlier, about puts Alex Taylor in a double-double. He has 8 rebounds, 4 on the offensive end. Head to the free throw line where he's a perfect 4 of 4 tonight.
Alex Taylor shooting free throws.
It's going to be five fouls on Malachi Thresher, so he already out.
Champ Haley's going to get back for Coshocton, and shooting 2 is Taylor. His first throw is good. Alex Taylor knocks down the first throw. 19 in the ball game for Taylor.
Taylor and Conkle, the only 2 Redskins to shoot free throws here in this ball game. And they're both perfect.
51-50. Coshocton now with a 1-point lead. And hits them both. Alex Taylor, 19 in the ball game. 52-50. 2-point lead for Coshocton. Stevens is back right away with 2:05 to play in the game. Stevens off the dribble right down the middle. Little floater, missed it. Got his own rebound, and he has it tied up.
Oh, it was a jump ball.
And they're going to call foul on Taylor.
It's only his 3rd.
So that'll get Eli Stevens off the bench. He'll come in for somebody. He's going to, I think Isaiah's still bothered by that shoulder. He's in pain, no doubt about that.
Tried to shoot that floater. I think he's hurting, as you mentioned.
That's a big loss for them. If they get it in, well, deflected off of me.
I saw it coming. You took a shot off the shoulder. Nice deflection.
So it'll be out of bounds to New Lex. 52-50 with 1:55 to play. The inbounder's Stinson. Stinson gets it back. Hands it out front to Ratliff. Now they're kind of a double team. Now they back it out. Give it up. Stinson, back it goes and work it the right side. Stevens. Stinson gets downhill. Now trying to work in is Ratliff. His shot's good. Lane Ratliff, nice ball game for him tonight. Has 14 points, and it's 52-52 with a minute and a half to play. Alex Taylor with a basketball off the dribble. Has it deflected. Goes out to Conkle, thought about it. Goes downhill, puts the shot up, missed it. Rebound is grabbed by Haley, puts it up and in. Champ Haley, big basket. 54-52, minute 10 to play. With the basketball out front, Hansen into the corner, 3-ball coming. In and out, no good. Rebound on the deck. So I'm not sure what's going on right now.
I think they called they got the rebound, and then I think they called a timeout, but I think their coach was looking for a foul. So it's going to be a 30.
So it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. 54-52, Coshocton leading, 59 seconds to go. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order the legendary onion rings. That's courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. One of the problems of sitting this low is that you can't see a lot of the things that are happening on that baseline. So it'll be out of bounds to, I believe it'll be out of bounds to New Lex when we resume.
It will, and an interesting play there. Corey Adam took his first, kind of more of a post player there, took his first shot of the ball game, and it was off a one-pass three-pointer, but Paul Stinson there for a nice rebound, and obviously New Lex getting the timeout, so they'll have it on their own baseline.
All right, we're ready to resume play. It'll be New Lex basketball. We give it into Adam. Had the ball almost stolen away. It's stolen away, and it was off of Adam. Turnover number 8 for New Lex. And it'll be Coshocton ball.
Full court pressure.
And now we've got a whistle.
Sub's not in. The horn went off, and
I think Coach Herman's just going to take a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
2025 will be here before we know it. Start the new year off right by enrolling in one of Buckeye Career Center's upcoming adult education courses. Earn your high school diploma and industry-recognized credentials for free through our adult diploma program. Upcoming ADP offerings include automotive engine repair, Ohio commercial pest control technician, drone license prep, welding, and manufacturing and warehousing associate. Also offering nail technician and plumbing in January. Call 330-339-2288 to enroll today.
54-52, Chris, with not a lot of time.
It's crazy how they put that timeout on there, and they put a minute on there to count down the timeout, and I immediately forget what time was on the clock. But as mentioned, a 2-point game here, and
I think it's like 57 seconds, something in that nature.
It's a little under a minute here, so Coshocton kind of getting the ball there, and
we'll see.
Doing a good job. Yep, we got 3 seconds here on this timeout.
Now we'll get there. We go. 56.5 to play. Full court pressure by New Lex. Timeouts, both teams have 2 remaining. And they'll be the inbounder. Herman gets it into Conkle. They double team him and they foul him. But there's, they've got to get some fouls now. That's only the 3rd team foul.
Yeah, still 55 seconds, so plenty of time to obtain those fouls. Conkle getting double teamed in as soon as they get the ball in here. And as Coshocton, you don't want a 5-second count here.
So they send Taylor in. They throw it deep to Conkle. Now we got numbers to Workman, who lays it in. Nice play by Coshocton. Assist from Conkle. Workman with the basket. He has 8 points. Now a 4-point lead at 56-52. Working the perimeter. There's a forced 3. That's going to be wide right, but out there is got the basketball, giving it up. Stevens has it. Stevens throws it to us, and that's going to be a turnover. And the player here, I think it was Bentley Hansen, turned his back, and the pass sailed right past him. Now a 4-point lead for Coshocton with 32 seconds to go. So Coshocton gets the timeout. Good pressure defense by New Lex. And that'll give them 1 remaining timeout. And it'll be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
We're back. Have about 20 seconds to go before the timeout is up. Score is 56-52, 4-point lead for Coshocton. They'll have the basketball right in front of the table here when we resume play.
And I tell you what, New Lex doing a great job on their full court pressure of denying the basketball and not letting Colton Conkle get the ball in or allowing him to get it. Obviously, as mentioned earlier, Colton Conkle, Alex Taylor, the only two Redskins to shoot free throws tonight. Conkle perfect 7 of 7 and Taylor a perfect 6 of 6. They're going to have Taylor take it out as he's got a little height advantage to try to get over the defense.
Coshocton using that 1-4, so it'll be people going every which way, which is really a pretty good way to set it up. They get it into Conkle. Conkle's fouled immediately, and that will put them one foul away from putting him in the bonus. So once again, we'll do the same thing with 30 seconds again. And Alex Taylor will be the inbounder here. Gets it in, and Herman is fouled immediately, and he'll go at the line to shoot 2 free throws. 29.3 seconds to go. J.J. Herman will head to the line to shoot a couple. He hasn't scored, but he has played a really good defensive game here this evening for Coshocton.
He's had the task of a lot of possessions guarding Isaiah Stevens with his great offensive capabilities here tonight.
First throw on the way. Good for J.J. Herman, his first point of the night. 5-point lead at 57-52. 2-possession game. Second throw rolls around and gets in for J.J. Herman. 58-52. Haley in, Lonsberry out with 29.3 seconds to go. Hanson, skip pass over, Ratliff 3, in and out, no good. Taylor gobbles up the rebound, and we've got a jump ball call. And arrow is pointing, and it'll be over to New Lex. So New Lex will inbound it, looking, they give it up to Hanson. He puts one up, that's going to be up and hitting the back, up and above the guide wire, and it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton with 18 seconds to go. Lonsberry in, Haley out. Coshocton with a 6-point lead and only 18 seconds to play. Herman throws it deep, high pass, and Conkle runs under it. Missed the shot, got his own rebound, now dribbles it out and runs clock. And he's pushed, it'll be out. We'll see what they go. He's shooting 2 anyway. It doesn't really matter. So with 10 seconds to go, Colton Conkle will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws.
As mentioned, Conkle 7 of 7 tonight from the line.
7 of 7, has 24 points.
Not a bad evening.
and they played him hard too.
Oh boy.
58-52. Conkle's throw is good. 25 for Conkle. 59-52. Second free throw on the way. And knocks them both down. 60-52. 8-point lead. Only 10 seconds to go here in this ball game. Almost got a steal, and Conkle fouls Hanson right away, but only the second team foul. So they're going to make him play it all the way. Now full court pressure by Champ Haley. They have to bring someone up. And Conkle steals it, and that's going to run out the clock, and that's going to be the ball game as Coshocton has held on and defeated New Lexington back-to-back nights. They defeat New Lexington by a score of 60-52. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
Wigwam Ductile is proud of all students in their academic pursuits. Whether through sports, the arts, or in the classroom, it's important for students to be challenged and to achieve success as they gain real-life experiences. Students who learn the value of goal setting and working with others will be more prepared for their next chapter in life. Wigwam Ductile is pleased to be part of this community and is proud to help sponsor this broadcast.
Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2023-24, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card rating of exceed standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
We're back, and it was Coshocton, a big winner over New Lex here this evening by a score of 60-52. I'll tell you what, it was a good ball game all the way through. New Lex jumped out early, led 16-8 at the end of the first quarter. Coshocton got back and had a 1-point lead at halftime at 28-27. New Lex took the lead after 3 quarters, 42-40, but Coshocton in the fourth quarter outscored New Lexington 20-10, and they win it here this evening by a score of 60-52. Taking a look at numbers in the ball game, first for New Lexington, they were led by their leading scorer, Isaiah Stevens, who finished with 21 points in the ball game. He had 13 of those in the first half, and you really can't say enough about the job that J.J. Herman did. They just put him on him, and it was basically like a box and one, and Herman defended him well, holding him to 8 points the rest of the way, and he finished with 21. Lane Ratliff had 4 3-pointers and a field goal for 14 points. Bentley Hansen had 8 points, 7 for Paul Stinson, 2 points from Eli Stevens off the bench. That's the 52-point total for New Lexington. For Coshocton, they were led by their leading scorer, Colton Conkle. Conkle, another big night offensively, finished with 26 big points on the evening. He had 3 3-pointers on the evening, 4 2-pointers, 8 of 8 from the free throw line for that 26-point total. Alex Taylor, also a big night for Coshocton. Taylor finished with 20 points in the ball game. He had 7 field goals and 6 free throws for his 20-point total for the Redskins. Just missing double figures was Bladen Workman. Workman had a pair of triples and a 2 for 8 points. Rounding out the scoring, J.J. Herman, Champ Haley, and Logan Lonsberry all had 2 points. That is the 60-point total for Coshocton. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Coshocton a winner over New Lex 60-52. 3-point land, New Lexington was 8 of 25, shooting 32%. Coshocton was 5 of 19, shooting 26%. 2-point field goals, New Lex was 11 of 21, shooting 52%. Coshocton was 14 of 21, shooting 66%. From the free throw line, first game of the year where I've seen this, both teams 100%. New Lex was 6 of 6, Coshocton was 17 of 17. Both teams ended also with 22 rebounds apiece, and turnovers, New Lex had 10, Coshocton with 8. Want to take a look at some rebounders in the ball game. First for New Lex, leading the way, 5 rebounds to Bentley Hansen. He sure did a lot tonight. Paul Stinson finished with 4 rebounds. Taking a look at Coshocton's rebounds, Alex Taylor finished with 8, and Colton Conkle finished with 5.
I'll tell you what, Chris, big win here, back-to-back big wins. New Lexington, a really good basketball team, and managed to win back-to-back. And, even it's tough all the way around, and even the NBA is playing back-to-back to try to win both nights. And, 2 nice wins for Coshocton.
Absolutely. Sometimes you have back-to-back games with some of these makeup games, but not necessarily the same team back-to-back. And you said it exactly right. Feels like the NBA there, and sometimes hard to beat so many good teams in the NBL. Hard to beat teams twice, especially back-to-back nights and some tired legs and things like that. So, give it up to Coshocton, who's just played extremely well. Colton Conkle breaking the all-time scoring record last night, adding to that here tonight as well, and getting fairly close to his dad's Ridgewood all-time scoring record as well. So, a sentimental kind of record there as well. But the Redskins just played very well tonight. Again, shooting perfect from the free throw line. New Lex also shooting perfect from the free throw line, but just doing everything right, playing good defense on Isaiah Stevens as he broke out real early and hit a lot of three-pointers there. So just an overall well-played game by the Redskins here tonight.
All right, last order of business for us is going to be the Warehouse Stekenstein player of the game. We're going to give that to Alex Taylor tonight, but we had some other people that really played well. J.J. Herman, I thought, an outstanding job. He didn't only score 2 points, but really a nice job defending. Stevens, who is, Isaiah Stevens, a really outstanding player. Alex Taylor really coming on and getting the job done, so he'll be the recipient of a gift certificate good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger or the legendary onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Stekenstein in Roscoe Village. A full week for us this week, and we're going to be heading back next week for another full week, getting a lot of these makeup games in.
Yeah, we got basketball Monday, Tuesday. We got the tri-match wrestling between Coshocton, Riverview, and Ridgewood on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday basketball games. So you better rest that voice up tomorrow and get ready for a full week of sports.
All right. Well, we appreciate everybody. We want to thank the Claxon Communication gang, the Garabrandt brothers, doing the work here this evening. Want to thank Harper J. back from Arizona, back in WTNS Central. My partner is Chris Wallace. Once again, the final score from the Wigwam. It's Coshocton, a winner over New Lexington by a score of 60-52. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice weekend, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.